What's up, guys? So let's talk about Wonder Woman 84. And the whole weekend, this movie has been getting flack. And I don't understand the problem. When I first watched it on Christmas Day, as soon as it dropped at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I watched it laying in bed and kind of lazy and like, yeah, like the first half, didn't really like it. Then middle part, third act, I got into it. After the movie was over, I couldn't get it out my head. So right then and there, I knew it was a great movie. And just looking at the reviews, people just didn't like it. So I had to watch it again. And after the second viewing, like this is a good movie. I don't understand the hate that it's getting. And this is the common thread with WB movies ever since Batman v Superman. I don't understand why people making it seem like these WB movies, these comic book movies, are the worst movies ever made. I don't get it. So going into Wonder Woman, my first watch, I didn't really like the opening scene, but that sets up the premise for the whole movie about her cheating and lying, and it sets the movie up so you know what the movie is going to be about. And we get to Washington D.C. and then Wonder Woman been living there fighting crime secretly and oh, everybody he talking about the mall scene how cheesy it is. I didn't see the cheesiness and I wish everybody would stop saying cheesy. Only part that I didn't like in that scene was like with the little black girl when she was like smiling at Diana when she gave her the wink and like I feel that was unnecessary. They could have just left that out, but you know with the whole female power movement and then with the when one of the robbers had grabbed the little girl and then everybody in the mall was just like that it was too much, but that's not gonna put in my mind like, man, this is the fucking worst movie ever. No, there's plenty of other. There's way worse scenes in movies other than that. But I thought the I thought the plot was good, the acting was good, the action scenes that we got were good. Everything was was established in the movie. You know what the movie was going to be about. If you just sit down and watch it and don't tweet, don't text, don't talk during the movie, just pay close attention, you will understand. Yes, we have a few plot holes, a few flaws, like when Steve Trevor came back, why was he in this guy's body? We never got that answer, but how many other movies that left us wondering? A lot. And I'm gonna tell you what set the tone for me was that desert scene, that chase scene. Like that was fucking badass. Like I love that scene, and the special effects were good. Um, the villains, Max Lord, Barbara, you understood why they did what they did. Like Max, he was looking for the wish stone for a long time. He found it, you know what his purpose was. And every it's like I'm not here to vouch for WB because they're not paying me. I'm not making a living off them, but I just hate when good movies like this get all the backlash that it doesn't deserve. And I'm not here to tell people, oh, you should like this movie, but I'm here to tell y'all the movie isn't as bad as people making it out to be. Like just sit down and watch it and pay close attention. Like, come on, dude, we got the invisible jet. We got Wonder Woman, how she learned how to fly. Got Cheetah, even though we only got the full Cheetah at the end, and I thought that fight scene was fucking awesome. Like CGI wasn't that bad. If you want to complain about CGI, go to Black Panther. That end fight scene. Look at this, how bad that CGI was compared to this. So don't want to compare like that's Marvel. This is DC doing their own thing. And I thought the movie was good. I don't understand this hate that it's getting. Like I'm not going into full detail. If I go into full detail about the movie, basically I would be retelling the whole story. Because you can just tell people, oh, this movie was good, this movie sucks without giving valid points. And I'm not trying to make a long video about it. But the movie isn't that bad. Like, fill me in on the key points of why this is one of the worst movies ever, which I don't see and I don't agree on because it's not. Because everything was established except for why Steve Trevor was in that guy's body. Everything was established. And people were saying about the wishes, why people didn't wish for world peace. Like, come on now. Common day. If we came into grips with a fucking wish stone, wishing for world peace would be well, I can't really say that, but most people would wish for money and this and that, this and that. But come on now, it's a movie. Don't try to tear down the movie. Because there's plenty of other great movies out there that people just love that I can point out the flaws in that people went couldn't say nothing about. I'm a moviegoer. I love movies. I can critique a movie. I see the flaws. Now there's movies that people love that I fucking hate. And I can give you valid reasons, but people don't see it. And for people just to tear this down, I know it's a lot of people out there that love the movie. It's a lot of people that hate it. I'm one of the people that love it. As soon as it comes out on 4K, I'm buying it. I watched it twice. I'm going to watch it one more time. And I fucking love it. I kind of like it better than the first one. It's a good movie. Should it took place in common day? Present day, I mean? No. It felt like the era that it was in, that's what it felt like. But I'm just curious to know what y'all think about the movie. Like I say, I love it. I love it. Can't wait for it to come out on 4K so I can add it to my collection. I've been a fan of all the DC EU movies. I will continue to support them. And I can't wait for the Zack Snyder's Justice League to drop. But anyways, just let me know what y'all think about it. And post your comments down below. And until then, see y'all later.